Hey y'all, my name's Ryan and I wanted to make a quick video just to show you guys what I did to get a rear wheel bearing, rather a hub assembly off of a 2013 Chrysler Town and Country minivan. So we'll come right over here, make this real quick for the people that know what's going on. Basically, this is the hub assembly here. This thing is totally rusted on here. I mean, this thing is on really tight. And I had a heck of a time trying to get this thing off of here. I tried all sorts of different things that I found on the internet. And, you know, there's some good ideas out there, but I mean, they just were not working for me. So, so ultimately what I ended up doing was I drilled into the plate here and start, you know, with a small drill bit and just work your way up one size at a time. You know, be sure that you oil it a lot, you know, on the way. I mean, you know, because it's what I had, I used white lithium grease, you know, as my oil, but I mean, you can use cutting oil. Actually, last night I did go out and buy some cutting oil, but I'd already been done with this. So, but anyway, you know, this thing was a real pain to get off of here. And so what I ended up having to do was go out, you know, get some 3/8 inch, you know, bolts here. And I think these things are 5 inches long, which is longer than I needed, but better too long than too short. You know, pick up some washers, some nuts, you know, put them on there. So basically the idea is that you're going to, you know, as you turn this nut here, you know, you're going to put an open end wrench on there, turn that, you're going to put your socket wrench on here, you know, turn it, and you're going to force these, this out. You're basically going to force this bearing off of this backing plate here. And that ultimately overcame, you know, broke the rust seal and allowed me to take this thing off of here. So now, of course, for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and put it back on. Now it's stuck on there again. So, you know, let me see if I can juggle the video or juggle the camera here without dropping the dang thing. We'll see. Grab myself a wrench here, grab myself my socket, and I'll just show you. I mean, basically, you know, this is what we're doing. And, you know, I had to put a fair amount of force on this. I did take that white lithium grease and, you know, I ran it out, you know, put a little bit on, you know, where the nuts were going to be turning, just to help it, you know, turn easier. And, you know, by doing that, you know, keeps it from binding up a little bit more. You can put a little more force on it. And anyway, sounds like it just broke free, but you can see it backed off from there and it came off. I mean, this thing, I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty rusty in there, and I couldn't get that thing to come off. So anyway, the rest of the job should be pretty easy from here. Gonna have to clean this up, get all of this off of there, all of this old rust, and clean this surface up in here and put the new bearing on, and be good to go. So hopefully it helps somebody, and you know, leave comments if you got any. Thanks, bye.